The weekend she burned our life. A husband's reckoning. Chapter 1. The sentence that shattered everything. They say most marriages die quietly. Forgotten anniversaries. Muted dinners. Loveless glances across cluttered countertops. But mine didn't go out with a whimper. It exploded over coffee and almond milk. "I'm tired of everything," Janet said casually, like she was commenting on the weather, not incinerating 16 years of marriage. She didn't look at me as she stirred her cereal, just kept moving like we were still normal. "This weekend," she continued, "we're leaving the kids with my parents. You and I are going on a trip. With another couple." And blinked. Thought maybe I heard her wrong. What kind of couple? She didn't flinch. A married couple. Like us. But open-minded. The air turned electric. My grip on the table tightened. "You want to abandon the kids, shack up with strangers, and sleep with another man, in the life I built for you?" I shrugged. "It's just a weekend. You might enjoy it." I stood so fast the chair screeched. "Don't even think about it," I said, my voice low and shaking. "Or I swear, Janet, I'll throw you out on the street." She didn't get scared. She didn't even flinch. Her expression was cold, calculating. "Then maybe I'll go without you." And just like that, she walked out of the room like she just asked me to pick up toothpaste. But here's the thing. She thought that was the end of the conversation. She had no idea she had just triggered the beginning of her downfall. Chapter 2. The weekend she chose to forget her family. She left on a Friday afternoon. No goodbye kiss. No long hugs for the kids. Just a casual, "Love you guys, be good," as she wheeled her luggage to the black SUV I bought her on our 10th anniversary. That smile she wore. It didn't belong to the woman who once wept in my arms giving birth to our son. It belonged to someone reckless. Someone chasing a thrill at any cost. She never gave me the names of the other couple. But I already knew. I had known for months. Deleted messages. A sudden obsession with yoga and glutes. Late work nights that didn't smell like office air. Once she left her iPad open. An invite notification blinked. "Escape weekend, Suite 202. I didn't confront her. I documented. Every text. Every suspicious GPS ping. Every login to that discreet couples-only forum. I even discovered her burner profile. Seeking More 2023. The man. Jason Mercer. Married. Late 30s. Sales consultant. Lived a few cities over, or so she thought. I already spoke to his wife, Melissa. She had no clue either, until I showed her everything. We didn't cry. We planned. Chapter 3. Surveillance Suite 202***. Janet and Jason booked a luxury coastal resort just beyond state lines. The kind that markets itself as discreet, with private balconies and rooms you can rent by suggestion. I reserved a suite 1 floor up under a false name. My luggage didn't contain swim trunks or cologne. I packed a wireless signal jammer, 2 mics, a remote login device for her phone, and a hard drive labeled Truth. Her phone was already mirrored to my laptop. A quiet digital tap installed during a routine system update. By the time they checked in, I was already watching from 3 angles. The hallway cam, her phone cam, and the bribed front desk's feed. I saw the pop of champagne. The giddy laughter. The strip of her bikini top as she tossed it to the floor like she was 20 again. They thought they were indulging in pleasure. They had no idea they were starring in their own downfall. Chapter 4. The recording that ended the illusion. By Saturday night I had hours of footage. But it wasn't just the sex. It was the dialogue. Janet lay on the bed, twirling her hair, whispering, "I can't believe he still hasn't figured it out." Jason chuckled, shirtless. "Most guys are too proud. Your husband's just weak." Paused the screen. Not out of pain but resolve. That was the exact moment I stopped being her husband and became her reckoning. Sunday morning I edited the footage. Clean. Timestamp. Legally sound. 3 flash drives. 1 went to Janet's boss, because Jason wasn't just some fling. He was a client. Conflict of interest. Corporate disaster. The second, Melissa, Jason's wife. She deserved the truth. The third. That was for Janet. Her return on Sunday night was eerily casual. She kissed the kids, smiled faintly at me. No guilt. No remorse. As if nothing had happened. But on Tuesday, everything began to crack. She received an HR email. Please report to the compliance office regarding potential ethics violations and client conduct. Her hands shook as she tried to call Jason. No answer. Then I handed her a box. What's this? Your backup drive. She opened it. A red-labeled USB. Suite 202, play me. You bugged me, she gasped. He nodded. You lied. In my house. Around our kids. You made that bed. Now lie in it. Chapter 5. Watching her life collapse. Within 10 days, Janet was suspended. The board couldn't stomach topless client meetings in beach resorts, especially with camera evidence. Jason. Melissa wiped their joint accounts and filed for divorce. She also forwarded the footage to Jason's boss and extended family. I didn't lift a finger. The empire of lies Janet built, her corporate image, her reputation as a loving mother, her mask of virtue, crumbled in real time. Then came the begging. First a text. Asterisk, I made a mistake. Please let's talk. Asterisk. Then a voicemail. Asterisk, I didn't mean to hurt you. I needed something else. I didn't know what I was doing. Asterisk. Then a handwritten letter. 4 pages of apologies, longing and guilt. But by then, I'd already filed for divorce. On our anniversary. The same date she forgot last year. I included everything, the footage, the texts, the mirrored logs. She cried. She pleaded. I didn't yell. I didn't mock her. I gave her exactly what she gave me. Silence. Final chapter. The real revenge. They say when a house burns down, it doesn't just take the walls, it takes the memories too. Janet's life had turned to ash. One morning, I opened the door to find her sitting on the porch, disheveled. Makeup streaked, face sunken. I have nothing, she whispered. I didn't invite her in. I was stupid, she said. I thought I needed more. But you were always enough. I looked her in the eyes and said the only thing left. This isn't your home anymore. You burned it. Now live in the ashes. And I closed the door. Not out of rage. Out of peace. Epilogue. What remains after the fire? Revenge isn't fury, it's clarity. It's the quiet realization that the worst thing they ever did to you is the best reason you'll ever have to finally let go. Now, the kids and I live in a smaller house with warmth in the walls and laughter in the air. No tension. No fake smiles. Just board games, slow dinners, and real peace. I even started writing again. Something I let die when I was too busy saving a marriage alone. A month ago, I got a text from Janet. Asterisk. I saw your smile in a photo. I missed that smile. I ruined everything. Asterisk. I didn't reply. Because closure isn't something she can give me. Something I gave myself. The real revenge. It wasn't what I did to her. It was what I rebuilt without her. Because the deepest pain isn't rage. It's watching happiness you destroyed bloom again without you. And knowing you can never come back. If this story moved you, if you've ever been betrayed and found the courage to rise again, please like this video and subscribe to Breakup Cheater. Share your thoughts below. What would you have done if your partner proposed opening the marriage behind your back? Asterisk asterisk. Here we believe every betrayal echoes. And every echo brings a reckoning. Stay strong. Stay awake. And remember, closure isn't granted. It's claimed. Asterisk asterisk.